What's going on, everybody? David Feldman-Makrias here, and today we're going to talk about the ultimate Google Analytics ROI report that you can easily get to in a matter of seconds. All right, let's make this one simple, huh? I give enough of these ones where we take forever and we talk about everything. Let's give you a simple one. So ROI, what is ROI? Return on investment, right? What are we getting from the marketing or for the advertising or for the stuff that we're putting in? So what we look at to determine that, right now I'm in Google Analytics 4, okay? And there's other tools and things like that, but I like using Google Analytics because, well, it's free, it's industry standard, and it provides some layer of benchmark for data reporting. That's supposed to be channel agnostic, right? So if I go, I'm in the home section of this specific client, and this is a lead generation client. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to reports. I'm going to go, in this specific instance, it's actually under engagement, under what's called conversions. So this is your ROI report. Now, ROI report and e-commerce is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to talk in lead generation specifically. If you really want to know true ROI, you need to know how much each conversion action is worth to your business, with lifetime value and all these other different mechanisms that feed into specific clients. That's a little bit more complex to calculate, but your conversion report is your ROI report. That's it. It's pretty simple. Now, with that, how you see, besides that you have a low battery, how you see where your ROI is coming from, we can easily add the plus here. We can go to, I'm going to go to source medium, but I'm going to do first user source medium. And what that is going to do, it's going to break out which source of traffic is generating which conversion. So it looks like Google CPC, or our Google Ads account, is generating a lot of click-to-calls. Our direct is generating a lot of click-to-calls. Google Organic is generating a lot of click-to-calls. And then Google Ads is also generating this other thing here, Text My Trade. So it shows we have 516 conversions. Here's my points. That is essentially my ROI report. But of course, it can't be that simple, right? I mean, it could, but what fun would that be? There's one thing to note, okay? Not all conversions are created equal, and not all conversions are tracked equally either. Notice, and I've made videos about this. You see this little caution sign up here? Yeah. That is Google Analytics 4's way of indicating that thresholding is applied. Google Analytics has applied thresholding to one or more cards in this report and will only display the data in the cards when the data meets the minimum aggregation thresholds. So basically, Google is sampling your data in a sense, meaning it's not all just your data. And one thing that I know about this account specifically is that we are tracking way more conversions and get way more conversions than 4, okay? And here's another interesting part, right? Only 4 show up in this little dashboard. Okay, when I go up here, how many other? 5. Where's this check availability down here? How come it's not down there? Is it a glitch? Is it a ghost? What is it? Well, when GA4 does sampling like this, if you see that caution, not everything is correct. They're using sample data. The report's kind of fudgy. If you refresh a few times, you'll see a different number. And then you might even see internal error on the bottom left. So what do? Well, the best way we found to circumvent this, which is difficult, is to create another Google Analytics 4 property disabling Google Signals. Because when you disable Google Signals, you are not allowing GA4 to sample your data. So now what that looks like for this same time range, for this specific client, I'm going to show you right now. Cool. So I actually just switched over to a new property. Let me get rid of my low battery here. I switched into a new property, and now we see a lot more conversions. Notice my time date range is the same. It's the same client. And notice I have a check mark instead of a caution symbol. Unsampled report. This report is based on 100% of available data. Nice. And guess what? When I scroll down, I can actually see, oh my goodness, here's all my actual conversions. I don't just have 4, I have 12, which is right? So this is key to know. Unfortunately, This is an ROI report. They're both ROI reports. Not each ROI report is created equal, but when you set up your conversions right, when you track them accordingly, and when you explore with thresholding, unsampled reporting, data signals, you can get an accurate picture of how your advertising is working for you. Of course, I can hit the plus sign here. I can do the same thing here. Secondary dimension by first user source medium. And I can see Google Ads is driving, okay, number one, click the calls. Number two, explore payments. Google Organics doing a lot of click the calls too. And then I can do comparisons. I can see what's going on, see what's driving it. That's a simple, easy, effective way you can use Google Analytics for within a couple clicks to get an ROI report. Now, if something's broken in here, you better contact your agency, or you better find someone that can help you set it up right, because this is the way to track it, okay? The back end of your website is going to give you tools, and there's other third-party tracking devices that's going to give you tools. And you know what? LeadsRx or Northbeam or whatever it is, like, you can use those. That's fine. But have something. And if you don't want to pay for something, use analytics, because analytics will give you some good insights. Hopefully that helps. This is David Feldman-Makrias. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions on this ROI gold, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.